Now we are going to see exercise 7.1 in fraction. Question number 1, write the fraction representing the shaded portion. I'll repeat once again. Write the fraction representing the shaded portion. The diagram I've drawn. The first one, triangles. So 1, 2, 3, 4 triangles. So number of equal parts are what? 4. Number of equal parts are 4. But number of equal parts which have been shaded is how many parts? 2 parts. 1 part, 2 part. So that what is the fraction exactly for this diagram? Fraction representing the shaded portion is what? 2 by 4. That is what the answer is, 2 by 4. So number of equal parts, that is, you know that 1 and 2 and this 3 and this 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So number of equal parts are 4 and number of equal parts which have been shaded is 1 and 2. So that is what I have written, shaded parts is 2 and fraction representing the shaded portion is 2 by 4. This is the right answer. So this answer only I circled. So and also I have written the answer once again. So here the answer is 2 by 4. The second diagram. So this is a rectangle box. I have drawn some circles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 circles. So this is a totally 8 circles. Then I have shaded how many circle means 1, 2, 3, 4 circles. So number of equal parts are 4 and shaded circles are number of equal parts. So I have written the same thing. Number of equal parts is 8 and number of equal number of equal parts is 8 and number of what? Equal what is this? Circles. Number of equal parts. We can call it as generally it is totally everything is it is not a single circle. It is totally different. It's a number of what? Groups. Okay. Now I've told you that fraction is nothing but is a part of a whole object or otherwise whole object or whole part. Otherwise we can call it as a group of object. Okay, that is what? This is a group of object. How many object means? It is number of equal parts, that is called as, otherwise called as number of objects. We can say this number of, that means it is completely 8 objects are there. So we can call it as a group of objects. So number of objects is what? We can say number of equal parts, otherwise we can call it as number of objects. Total number of objects also we can say number of objects in a group. Number of objects in a group we can call it as 8. And how many objects are shaded means totally 4 objects. 1, 2, 3, 4 objects. Okay. And shaded object is nothing but how much? Shaded object is nothing but 4. So that is what? So fraction representing the shaded portion. A shaded objects is nothing but we can say 4 by 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 is totally in this group totally 8 objects. Only 4 objects which have been shaded. So it is in red color. So number of object, number of shaded object. Otherwise we can say number of object which have been shaded in red color is 4. So total what we can find out, totally we can find out what? Fraction representing the shaded object is nothing but 4 by 8. The answer is 4 by 8. I circle the answer. This is also the same answer. This is also the answer, but I have written very clearly as nearest to the object. And this is a third object. This is a okay. This is an object. So how many equal parts? 1, 2. Sorry, 1, 2 and 3, and we can call it as 4. Okay, 4 equal parts. It's a single object, but I've shaded only one part. So that is what the answer is, 1 by 4. So how we are going to say, how we are going to write this? Number of equal parts. It is not an object. Of course, it is an object, but it is not a single. It is not a it is a single object. It is not a group of object. So it is a single object. So number of we can. So if it is a single object, we can say it is a number of equal parts. If it is a group, group of object means we can say number of objects in a group and shaded objects in a group is whatever in the question. Then after that you have to representing the fraction, representing the shaded. Representing the shaded objects, we can call it as. So number of equal parts in a single object, that is what? Number of equal parts, it is 4. Number of equal parts in a object, in a single object, a number of equal parts is 4, and number of equal parts which have been shaded is nothing but is 1. So fraction representing fraction representing the shaded portion is nothing but 1 by 4. So totally is a single object. This single object is cut into equal parts. So number of equal parts, 4 parts. Then I've shaded only one part, that is what number of equal parts which have been shaded is 1. So now we are going to find out the fraction is nothing but 1 by 4. That is what I've written here. So this is also answer, this is also, both are answer, both are the correct answer, but I circle this answer because it's very nearest to the object. That is what I think. So you understand the basic concept of the fraction.